Johnny Rock Show, Rockin' 101, the Rock Station.
9:31, the Johnny Rock Show. What, and give up show business? At the last minute, drummer Mark Schulman got moved to tomorrow's show. And, well, who needs him when we have the great, the one and only, Betsy Brandt. Welcome to the Johnny Rock Show. Betsy, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing today?
Well, I'm okay. We've had guests that canceled. We have guests that got moved to tomorrow at the last minute. And we've got guests that, like you, just appeared. I love it. Lifetime's new movie, The Bad Orphan, premieres on the 23rd. And boy, you got quite the career going, girl. Yeah, we know you from, among other things, Breaking Bad. But tell us about The Bad Orphan.
It's a psychological thriller on Lifetime. Really fantastic story. It premieres the 22nd, which is this Saturday. And, it was incredibly fun to shoot and is incredibly fun to watch. And I'm just excited for this to be the movie that's kicking off summer. And, I'm excited for people to see it.
Well, I got to tell you, I have a lot of buddies that are very, very, very macho, but you get them in front of a Lifetime movie and they can't pull themselves away. Do you find that it's a guilty pleasure?
This one, it's funny. This is maybe a little, but I also feel like other movies that Lifetime has coming out this summer, like they're a little more. It's not, it's not beaches. It's not. There's a lot that happens in this. It's a psychological thriller. It's a very a seemingly perfect family, and then they adopt this little girl. And it turns out it doesn't go the way they think it's going to. And so there are a lot of twists and turns. And I got to say, it's a pretty fun ride. It's a pretty fun ride.
Our guest, Betsy Brandt, star of Lifetime's new movie, The Bad Orphan. How's that? Premieres Saturday. And it's a not to be missed psychological thriller, as you said. I remember watching, it was probably the David Letterman or so. I think it was Letterman. And Bryan Cranston was on, and he was talking about this new show that it premieres, the next night called Breaking Bad. And I thought, that sounds interesting. Wow. Who knew? Did you have any idea when you auditioned for the role in Breaking Bad that it was going to be one of the biggest and best shows ever made?
I knew it was really good. I knew the script was amazing. I knew the creator of the show was ridiculously talented and a great guy. And the cast, I was like, man, I could work with these guys for years, and luckily I got to. That was great. But you don't know if people are going to like it. You don't know if people are going to watch it. You don't know if it could be a big hit and you could still get canceled anyway. You don't know. And so that's kind of the nature of this business. And so you do what you do. You get to do it for as long as you get to do it. And that was amazing that, the writers got to tell the story they wanted to tell, and we got to be in it. And it was incredibly fun. I mean, it was the best job. It was the best job. It was the best job ever.
I know it's like picking a favorite child, but do you have a favorite episode of Breaking Bad?
Oh, I mean, I have a few, but I can tell you, one of my favorite scenes throughout was season 1 was do you remember the talking pillow scene?
Yes.
they're it's very early, but I feel like in that scene, all of those characters are sitting there, exactly who they're going to be the entire show. And it's true. They were all, we got to see exactly who they are and who they're going to be. I mean, the stakes get higher, the story, the plot gets crazier, but they are who they are in that moment. And I also felt like the cast, like, we just really gelled in that moment, and it just kind of solidified who we were, for the rest of the series.
And by the way, nice job on Better Call Saul, too. I mean, look at this resume.
Oh, thanks, man.
Unbelievable.
Thank you. It was really great to go. It was like going home. It was great.
Well, fantastic. Betsy Brandt, Lifetime's new movie, The Bad Orphan, premieres Saturday on Lifetime. Well, you're a delight. Come on back to the Johnny Rock Show anytime, okay, Betsy?
Oh, my God. Thank you so much for having me. Have a great day.
The Bad Orphan. The Johnny Rock Show. Rockin' 101. The Rock